Hello, welcome back to A Day Full of Budgets. I hope you're well. Today I'm checking in for week 4 of October. This is our last week of our October budget. Our 5 week will be next month. So I have zeroed out the bank and we have got £100 extra in the bank, which is great. That is made up from because the cleaner didn't come for 2 weeks and we still had some of our buffer left, so I always leave a £50 buffer in at the end of the month I leave a £50 buffer in the budget. That's the word I'm looking for. So then at the end of the month, if kind of something's gone wrong or I've missed something, I've not added something up, there's a bit of a buffer there. But I didn't really need it this month, which was great. So yeah, so we've got £100 which I've got back there. It's got really dark. It is actually only maybe 2:30, 3 o'clock on a Sunday. It looks like it's a lot later. The sun has been really shining this morning. I set everything up and I was like, we'll go and have some lunch and then I'll film after lunch, and the sun's gone in, so it's a bit dark, but I think that's going to be the theme of the next few months, because we can't make the sun come out as much as we would love to. So we would just go through our purse envelopes, see what's left, see what we're rolling into our leftover binder, and then we'll combine it all, I think, once I've emptied the leftover binder with the completed challenges. And we are actually going to complete 2 big challenges today. So we're going to complete You Gotta Roll For It, and I want to call it Dilly Dally Dots. It's not Dilly Dally Dots, it's Fill the Dots from Dilly Dally Budgets. So we're completing both of those today as well, because I've got this extra cash. So I was like, woo, let's do that. I think that's it. Right. So family fun we have spent from, but I'm going to roll this over. So there was 65, there's now 35. We had a takeaway yesterday. So my husband has been away all week. He went on Tuesday. He was supposed to be back on Thursday, but he did not get back until Saturday, mostly due to bad weather and lots of other things, but I won't go into that because So we had takeaway last night, which was lush. We actually had a takeaway in the living room. We don't normally eat in the living room, but we did. And we watched a movie, we all snuggled up, and it was lush. Health and beauty, we've spent 5, and we need to put them through the laminator, so that's split. Time for us, nothing. My self-care, nothing, although I will be spending a little bit this evening. But yeah, I'm doing my check-in today, not tomorrow. Food could come out. We have been bang on the money with food this week, which has been great. And miscellaneous has just got its 10 as well, so we'll move that. I've got £5 in coins from sort of some cash spending that we've had this week, and then the leftovers, we've got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95 and 5 there, but we will all add it all up together. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to kind of do it in 2 stages. So that money can stay there a moment, and this money I have to follow the process. It might seem a bit weird, but I'm going to complete the challenges in here with this money. What have we got? £30. So we've got £30 leftovers, and I'm going to complete the challenges, and then I can't stand these up now, and then add the money to the tray, and then cash stuff it all together into other challenges and places. That's what I'm going to do. So I can't believe how dark it is, and my blind is open. To you it's probably not, but to me it's like, oh my god, it's so dark. Anyway, should not complain. So we are going to do a little ghosty. Almost done it in the wrong colour. There we go. So that is October finished. So that's that one, so we can take that out. I'll just pile them all up there for now. Christmas we will also finish. Can't get this out. So we have got, how many have we got to put in here? 4. we'll just colour it in to finish it. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, hold on. So, oops. That is that one. So that's £18 for Christmas. I spent £10 from vitamins. I topped up my vitamins, so that's good. Cozy candles needs 2. Oh, how am I going to do this? Right, so I'm just going to have to swap 2, 3, 4, 5. That is still the right money up there. Hopefully you can see that. So let's put 2 into cozy candles. There we go. Are you a candle or a wax melt oil burner? Or do you use like the plug-in ones? I've never had that, like a plug-in wax melt. Yeah, anyway. Let's do... Oh, I could have got the change out here rather than swapping it out there. Never mind. Never mind. Let's put 2 into our Etsy splurge. I've done quite well actually this week in resisting the urge to buy. There we go. So let's pop 2 in there. Probably going to need some change at some point, but let's see how we go. Pumpkins. Okay. Oh, I've got 5 in that. So let's put 4 in here. I'll do 2 more pumpkins. Don't think I've got quite enough to finish this. Shall I was just wondering whether to like mix it up a bit and maybe try and finish this one. Because what I was going to do is I was going to add to Pick Your Fancy, which is pretty much done anyway. But I could finish this. Shall we? So what would I be putting in? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I'm going rogue, guys. I'm going rogue from my list. Just because it's pumpkins and we're coming to the end of pumpkin season. So yeah, this is going to skew all of my numbers for what I thought I was going to finish today. But hey, it's okay. I can wing it. No, I'm not a very good winger. I like organised winging. Is that even a thing? Yeah, my friends mock me because I'm not very spontaneous. I like to plan a lot. I mean, the plans might not always work and then I have to wing it, but it's like organised winging. Is that a thing? Anyway, yeah. So we finished that. I'm off rogue now. Right. So let's finish this one as well. I love fall most of all. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3. Is there only 4 leaves left? Yep. So we'll take that out and put. So that's 15 in that one. So that was just a freebie. Put that one on top there. So we've finished You Are My Sunshine, so that can come out. So that was another one from more recently, which means this one now I'm going to leave as is. This is the Rosebud's budget one. So it saved £20, and I'd added the 2 on because otherwise it was 18. And then I was going to do some more with some of the extra pound coins that we had left. But I've literally just decided not to do that and finish the pumpkin one. Yeah, so I've got 3 left. So let's do 1 into the licer, and then we'll put 2 into, I think there's one I've skipped over. There we go. Which one did I skip over? This one. So we'll just pop 2 into hedgehogs. There you go. I think I was originally going to put a few more into the hedgehogs, sort of like the pound coins that we had left over. Yeah, that didn't happen, did it? Okay. So let's see. I don't actually know how much we're going to have now. We're going to have more than I thought we were going to have. Unless like next month, but never mind. Okay, so what have we got here? So let's try and do a bit of a thumbnail, I think, with all these completed ones. I will finish faffing in a minute, guys. Yeah, promise. Right. Anyway, I hope you're all right from all my faffing. Right. Is that even in shot? Oh, no, it's not. Hold on. Just shift it all up. Right, that's really bad. But you get the gist. You get the gist. Anyway, that might be my thumbnail. So, what have we got here now? Look at all of this. Okay, so we have, oh God, let's try again. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 110, 101, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 116. Add in this 100, so that's 216. Should we just get a thumbnail, and then, although I've already done a thumbnail, haven't I, so I don't need to do that. Right, so we've got, just double check, so we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 205, 210, 216. Is that what I said? Yeah, I think so. Well, I've got 216 anyway. So yes, a lot more than I had thought I was going to have. So we'll do, what should I do first? Shall I, no, okay. I'm going to restuff all of this money, and then I'll go through my spending, because I do actually have to unstuff my family annual binder, which I haven't done yet. So please remind me to do that at the end. This might be quite a long video, actually. Unplanned long video. Right, so we're going to go into Christmas. You will notice I've taken the Christmas envelope out and had a bit of a rejig. So we're going to put the, how much was it? Oh gosh, how much did I save for Christmas? 18. So let's put the £18 into colour by number. Right, I haven't looked at my comments from the last time I done this, and I think I might have done it wrong. I need to go back and have a look, so I will do that if I have. So what have I got? 18. That's not divisible by 4, is it? No, but I did have a half last time, didn't I? Where was that half? Here. Okay, so I'd be 4.5. So let me do this half here. Don't think I needed to do this half last time, but that's half, and I need to do 4 4s. So there's 1 here. So 1, really bad colouring. The nib on this red is awful. So 1, 2. It doesn't go where you want it to go. 3. and 4. Right, there we go. Get in there. Right. I think I'm going to have a £1 extra as well in here because I put the £1 that was in that Christmas envelope in here. So we've got 500 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88. So it's 820, 30, 35, 45, 845. Yeah, awesome. We've got 889 to get. So this isn't going to Christmas now. The original plan it was going towards a Christmas trip. We're not doing that trip anymore, so this will be reallocated elsewhere. But I wanted to finish it because it's beautiful and I'd already started. So that is that. Right, okay. What are we doing with all this money? I ain't got a clue now because it's way more than I thought I was going to have. So yeah, we're just going to wing it. Right, let's put let's go into self-care, and we will put £10 in here. So it's 2 hearts. Put 10. So in self-care, I've got 20, 40, 60 and 70. Should I put a couple into the... No. Jar of hearts. Yeah. Let's just put 2 in here. Ooh. Okay. So 1 and 2. Should we see what we've got? We've got 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 58 in 100 Hearts of Joy. And I think that's all I'm going to do in that one. So my watch keeps buzzing. Right, Paddy. Let's do a roll on here. Should we do 2? Ooh. What have we got? A 1 and a 7. Well, they're rubbish numbers. 7 and 1. Oh, I've done the wrong colour. I was going to use pink. Oh, and 2 and 5. Gosh, there's low numbers this time. So how many is that? So 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 15. Oh, that's way high. Let's just do the 9. Let's just do the 9. So what was it? 15. So hold on. 29. No, 10. Oh my God, why can't I count? So 10, 15, 24. It's 24. So let's do 10, 20 and 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. My gosh, 24 from 5 numbers. Whereas before we've been getting 20 with 2. So in here we've got 200 and 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. So that's 300, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 409. Awesome. Earlier, when me and my daughter were having lunch, we had some dippy eggs. Oh, isn't that a lovely Sunday afternoon lunch? Dippy eggs. When we were having our dippy eggs, we were talking about Disney ears. So she wants some Winnie the Pooh Disney ears. So we're going to have a look for some of those. Probably have a look on like maybe Etsy before we go and try and get some of them. Oh, spoiler. Leap and Multiply will be coming soon. I'm not going to put any in there. We're not going to put any in there, but I tell you what we can do right now is we can finish You Gotta Roll For It. Amazing. So we need, I think, 30. So I've got 9, 9, 7, and I think that was 5. Yep, £30, and this is finito. So let's get some colours. Here we go. And we'll colour it in because it's never complete unless it's coloured. So this is going towards or to pay for our dining table. So although I do have this money and it will sit in the bank because the table is on a 0% credit card, so I just kind of make the minimum payments and then keep the money in the bank until such time I need to use the 0% for something else, and then I'll pay for it all and then reuse, because obviously it's not got an endless credit limit. So I will not include this in my monthly totals, even though I still have the money in the bank. So yeah, so monthly totals are likely to go down. But anyway, we have got 950. Do you know what? We're going to leave the 50 for a minute. So 920, 40, 60, 80, 1000, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 200, and 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Have I miscounted? Because it should be 260. I've miscounted. Hold on. I'll just move this out of the way. 950. So 9, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1000, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1200, and 50, 60. So that is £1,260 saved with You Gotta Roll For It. It's been going for quite a while, this one, but we got there. We got there in the end. Let's just do sorry, faffing for something I'm probably never gonna do, but hey, I'm sure I might. Awesome, love that. So I think I'm actually going to take it out. Yeah. Oh, so I'm in an RM. Would you include this? Would you include this in your end of month count up? I don't think I am. Right, that's done. Right, let's do You've Got to Roll For It. Yellow. What's a yellow? 15. Get that all coloured. So 10 and 5. That's good. So in Rainbow Geometric, we've got 200, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, and 80. 280, nice. I think we'll just do one in that. Right, okay. I'm totally cheating on this, just to let you know. But we're gonna, so I essentially need a 4, 4, and a 6 to get this to the number that I want it to. So unless it's a 4, 5, or 6, it's not being added in. Right, so the 6, that can be added in. So we're going to go 6. So 5 and 6. I know, it's cheating and I should just colour what I need. But right, if I add those two together, that's also a 6. So that is 12. Oh, 5 and a 6. We'll just do 5. And yeah, 5. So I think I've got £1 too much now. But never mind. Right, okay, let's add it up. So fill the dots is done. Oh, I've got all the coins. Forgot about these. Put them in there. I know so many people don't use coins anymore, but I quite like pound coins. Do you like pound coins, or do you prefer like the little cards, like the placeholders? Let me know. Right, okay, so we have got 250. Hold on, let me just pile this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 4. So 5, 5, 4 up there. Right, 250. Oh my God, butt fingers. And then we've got 70, 90, 300, and 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 60, 74, 374. That's exactly, actually it's £3 more than I needed. I need 371 to finish paying off the card for the table, because it's both going, well, it's not just a table, it's table and 8 chairs. So they're 8 like faux leather, no, faux suede. Is that the word? No, I don't know. They're like the fake suede. No, it's not even suede. What am I talking about? Velvet. Sorry, velvet. It's been quite a long day today. I've been at the football all morning and it was quite an eventful match. So anyway, yes, I got 8 chairs and a big table, and I needed 1,600 and something. Anyway, between that challenge, this challenge needed to save 371, and I've got £374 there, which is awesome. So I'm going to take this out. I'm going to put all of this back in. Right, so I'm going to put these coins in, and I'm actually only going to put 1 in, and the other 3 are going back. I know, completely pointless, but anyway. Fill the dots from Dilly Dally Budgets is done. Loved that. I will definitely do that again. Should we see what we've got left? Because I've got loads. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 103. 103? What? Okay. Right. What I'm going to do, I'm going to do another geometric. Do I want another 15 in here? No. Cheating. Ignore that. You didn't see it. You didn't see it. Because actually what I should be doing is putting some into, oops, these 2. Because these are our next priorities. So now the table is done, these will be our main focus, because these are the 2 upcoming events. So the challenge, the 2K challenge binder, or that I've created a 2K challenge binder, is going towards our holiday at Easter, our mattress, and then anything left over will roll on to the next event that we've got coming up. And the 1.5 or 1.7K binder is for Goodwood, which is before our summer holiday. So yeah, these are the focus. So let's put £50 in here. So 20, 40, or should we put 60? And 10, 20, 30, 40. Yeah, let's put 60. We're going to put £60 into here. And we're going to just be really boring and just do it on this. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 and 60 into that bow though. So we have got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. We're doing 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 and 20, 30. 130 in there. Brilliant. Perfecto. Right, okay, so I'm just going to have a sip of my water. My luminous pink bottle. So I don't lose it. Right, so then we've got 20, 30, 35, 40, 10, 20, 30, 43. 43 going into this 2K challenge binder. And we got to the gumball. machine, which I'm actually going to do 2 rolls on. So let's get 2 coloured dice. We've got a red and a purple. So a red and a purple. So let's do this one. So that's 25. Oh God, I can't colour in circles in Sharpies. That's really bad. And then red. With a stray nib. Oh dear. Right, 25. I feel like I'm quite quiet today. I've not got a very good head. So, yeah, apologies if I am a bit quieter than usual. As in volume. I know I'm talking a lot, but volume. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 105 in this gumball machine from Bethany Budgets. I'm just going to put the money on top because the red will smudge. So we can put let's just work along the numbers now. So I'm going to put 10 in here. Although I've just realised I can't then do that one. Oh, we can put it in I Spy. So 20, 40, 50, 45, 50, 55. Do you know what? I'm going to put it all in here. 5, 6. Yeah, I'm going to put all that and do this 8 as well. Yeah, so 18 has gone into Banana Llama from Budgets and Dreams. So we've got 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 63. That's good. That's nearly halfway. I do need to get some of the challenges complete so I can get some of the money banked for our holiday. I think that's the problem I might come against in this binder because they're all really, really high and they're all getting a bit of something. So yeah, I really need to kind of maybe hone a focus into 1 or 2 of them so I can actually pull the money out. Right, so we're going to start with Cash Clarity Optics on our next go in here. Right, that's good. Okay. Right, that's all the cash stuff in for this video. So I'm just going to go through our digital spending. I also need to unstuff family annuals. So for this birthday, although we don't need it all. We got our son a phone for his birthday. I thought it was going to be £425. So I'd say £430, so £425 for a card. But my husband actually got a 10% discount through his blue light card on Music Magpie. So if you go onto Music Magpie to get like a second-hand phone, if you've got a blue light card, you can get 10% discount. So we did. So it was 300 and God, it's got so dark, can't see what the number was. So it was 387, let's call it 388. So if I take out 300 oh no, that was included in the card, sorry. So I spent £5 on a card from Moonpig, but that's all in total. So we've got, so it's £383 for the phone. Oh God. And then the rest was for a card. So I'm going to need to unstuff that because I need to get this cash out because I've put that on my weekly credit card, not my 0% one, so I'll need to pay that off. So I've got 200 in the bank and 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 10 is 90. So I've actually still got £40 left to spend on him, which is great. Yeah, but it's going to have to be on practical things because he needs a bike at uni. So I need to get him a new bike helmet and lights and things. So it'll probably be spent on that. Right, so that's unstuffed, so that's good. Let's just move the tray of dice because I don't need those. And then we'll bring in the essentials and we'll just take out the placeholders because my next video after this, which I was was hoping to record today in the daylight is my count up and cash condensing. So we're going to take this 110 out of food. Fuel we didn't touch. Family fun. Right, so family fun, if you remember, I completed the a roll and save challenge, save £70. I've popped that in the bank because that's ready for when me and my daughter go to Benson Boone, not this week coming, but the following week. So I've put that in the family fun pot. My self-care, we didn't spend anything. Well, we spent in clothes, so we had £45 in here. My husband needed some walking shoes, or like sort of more sturdy waterproof shoes for when he went away. Instead of taking his steel toe cap boots, he just needed something a bit sturdier. So we got him some of those. It was a bit more than that, but that's okay. What we've also done is so I haven't spent in any of the other categories. Home, I need to take out of here. Actually, I need to take all of this out. So home, if you remember a little while ago, I got a pressure washer, which I was finishing a challenge for. So we've completed that challenge and I've put the money back to the bank, and I need to take £70 out of home to go towards that, because we'd saved 130, which was fabulous. And then I've also bought a carpet cleaner, a Vax carpet cleaner. So I sign up to the Martin Lewis Money Saving Expert newsletters, weekly newsletters, and they had an offer in the email for their customers or people who follow them could get a limited number of Vax carpet cleaners for £100, and we've been after one for ages, and we've got carpets that desperately need cleaning, so I bought one. So it is more than what we've got in here. I do owe this pot some money, but that's okay. But for now, I'm just going to take all of that out and say we haven't got anything. I have spent £40 out of pets for cat food and dog food. There was £20 left, which I've moved into the back. I have coloured all of them in off camera. People, yes, you are right. This is a guinea pig. Oh, 1 second. Sorry, I had to just cut the video there because my daughter came into the room, or she tried to sneak into the room very unsuccessfully, because she wants one of her cheer friends to come over so they can do their Halloween makeup before they go to their class tonight. Anyway, Pet Fund, not sure where I stopped at. But yes, thank you everybody who told me that that is actually a guinea pig or a hamster. I don't actually know what I was thinking. But anyway, I've coloured them all in. We've got £30 on that tracker, which is just leftover money from the month. I've lost my train of thought now. But yeah, we haven't spent from anything else. I think that's literally all the spending that there is. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it there because I've no idea how long this video has been now, because I had to stop it when she came in. Anyway, thank you so much. Hope you made it to the end. I hope you've had a lovely weekend and you've got a lovely week planned. I'm going to go and do my count up cash condensing shortly, get dinner ready for when my daughter's friends, well, before she arrives. And yeah, thank you so much. I shall see you very soon. Please subscribe, like, all those things. My mind has gone completely blank how to close out a video, and now I'm waffling. Okay, thank you so much. Bye.